On 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Thanks very much. Well, Commissioner Adam Silver has a history lesson for those who would tell players to shut up and dribble. He says in 1963, Bill Russell was MVP, won a title, and stood on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial for Dr. King's I Have a Dream speech. There is a through line that exists directly from Russell to our modern players. Kevin?
That's a great story, D.A. Thanks. And Greg, something to keep an eye on in this one, the big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Drexler is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Whiteside. Then it's Ibaka. And it's Wembanyama in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Spurs, we've got Kevin Love. Robertson is out there with Irving. Then there's Kevin McHale. So Sacramento will get the first possession.
Get on one.
Here's Leonard. To the paint. Whiteside against McHale.
Spurs foul. Oscar Robertson. First personal foul. First team foul.
San Antonio on defense. And Leonard has it in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Over Robertson. And off the glass. That one's good.
And part of what makes Kawhi such a great player is that jump shot. You can't just worry about him attacking the basket.
Now here's Robertson. Here's Irving. Good work defensively by Drexler. Here's Sacramento now. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. You know, Richard, this is hard to believe, but the Kings haven't made the playoffs since 2006, which is the longest streak right now in the NBA.
And I remember them being one game away from playing us in the NBA Finals. So this has been surprising for everyone. Look, Sacramento, they have to prioritize winning because it just has not been working out, and their fans are amazing. They love some playoff basketball. Get those guys some playoff basketball.
So he comes up empty at the line.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
We play just over a minute here in the first. Here's Bing. Launches it. Here's Love. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Getting in there on the boards. Love doing the dirty work.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Outside, Drexler. Back to Leonard. Fires the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Leonard's got 5 points so far.
And in college, Leonard was a 25% shooter from 3. Boy, how times have changed.
Here's Bing. Love up top. Over Ibaka. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Drexler. Following the basket by Kevin Love. Whiteside trying to break free, and it's Drexler missing. The Spurs have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Out left of the wing. Here's Bing. Pass to McHale. Over Whiteside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Kings leading. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Leonard. Outside, Drexler. Whiteside trying to break free, and it's Drexler missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Passes to Love. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
High basketball IQ. Kevin Love gets it done with intelligence.
The Spurs shooting their first free throws of this game.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
Shooting 2.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
And after a 2-decade-plus playoff streak, the Spurs have been in the lottery the last 3 seasons, and they're focused more on youth and development.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Picture the Spurs with one of the youngest rosters in the league, some quality young talent that they're very excited about.
And also acquiring draft capital. And they have a history of finding some great players outside the lottery like Tony Parker and Manu Ginobili.
You're right, they've always done it.
Yeah, you got to when you're a small market. Got to invest in development.
Here's Bing. Rebounded by Drexler.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Outside Leonard. Here's Wembanyama. And a great assist by Drexler as that one goes in.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Irving. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Leonard with the ball. Picked away. Here's Bing. Here's the pass to Irving. Here's Bing. Oh, the lob to Irving. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Now, here's Drexler. The dish to Leonard. Inside and stolen by Love. To the inside. Drexler with the steal. Pass to Wembanyama. Now the feed to Leonard. Leonard draws the double. Wants to get it back to Whiteside and does. Count that one.
Man, how about that find by Leonard to a wide open shooter? He's only getting better at seeing those gaps.
Here's Bing. Love, high post. Nice form on the 20-footer. Love's got 8 points.
You know, Love can do more than just catch and shoot, but it's the area that he's most comfortable in.
Drexler passes to Leonard. Lays it up and banks it in. 7 points in the game.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Love with the screen on Leonard. Pass to Love. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. For Sacramento, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Pass to Drexler. Leonard looking over the floor. 6 to shoot. Here's Whiteside. Rebound, San Antonio.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Irving. And then Irving slams it in.
And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Irving, man, he just has incredible gifts.
Sacramento's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Outside Leonard. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
And one thing that makes Leonard's shot so effective is the backspin. Gives him that magic touch.
Here's Irving. Rebound by the Kings. Whiteside's got his 4th rebound in this one. Drexler against Irving. Back to Leonard. It's tipped. Over Bing. Leonard, no luck.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Irving kicks to McHale. Here's Bing. He's covered by Leonard. He gets that one. Love's got it all tied up now for San Antonio.
A true veteran. Love is that experienced voice that every team needs.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento. The Kings will go for a different look here. Outside Porter. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Outside Leonard. Back to Porter. Clock at 6. Right side Edwards. Launches a 3. Love grabs the board. Love's got his 5th rebound in this one. Over to the wing. From outside the arc. Porter pulls it in.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Going inside. Here's Keenan. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Spurs. Leonard kicks to Edwards. And Rip Hamilton gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
It's Edwards on the wing, covered by Hamilton, and it's in there.
And don't let Edwards' position fool you. Anthony is built like a linebacker. That upper body strength helps him down low.
Now here's Love. 10 points for him. Chandler with a screen for Love. Shoots from 12. It's hauled in by Lanier. For Sacramento, they've gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. For 3, Edwards. That one doesn't drop. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Hamilton, the pass to Chandler. Edwards with it. Now Hamilton defending. Hamilton against Edwards. And there's the pass to Lanier.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Edwards looking it over. Banked in off the glass. And the Kings lead by 2. San Antonio's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Richard Hamilton on the wing. Love with the screen for Hamilton. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. 1:36 left here in the first quarter.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
Lets it go from the wing, and he hits the jump shot. Hamilton's got the game tied up here for the Spurs.
And this is really what Hamilton does so well. A premier mid-range scorer who just finds ways to create space for that shot.
Now here's Leonard. 9 points in the game so far. Connects from three-point range. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Porter with it. Guarded now by Kevin Love. Porter against Love. Leonard attacking. The kick out to Porter. 5 on the clock. For 3, Edwards. And Anthony Edwards gets the 3. Now it's a 6-point Kings lead. Spurs making a switch here. Haywood's checked in.
Anthony Edwards, 3.
29 seconds left in the first quarter. Hamilton outside. Pass to Bing. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hamilton. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And so it's Sacramento with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from long range. We come back right after this.
24.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Kings. Spurs trail by 6. So with Ellis sitting on the bench. Here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got Robertson. He's out there with Irving. And it's Haywood in at the 4.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Outside Leonard. Ibaka outside. And Drexler has it in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Over Irving. They get it back. Here's Ibaka. Makes it off the glass. Ibaka's got the lead up to 6 now for the Kings.
Yeah, and the ability to generate points off offensive rebounds, something Ibaka did a lot earlier in his career before he started spending so much time on the perimeter.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Now, for 22 straight years, San Antonio made the playoffs. They haven't made the last 3 postseasons, and former Spur Robert Horry worries if they'll ever be relevant again, saying, "I hate to say that. San Antonio is a small market. Guys just aren't going to go there." And that's a dire prediction for such a storied and successful franchise, Kevin.
Wow, no kidding, David. All right, thank you. Wembanyama passes to Ibaka. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Leonard. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Well, they've been running the offense through Leonard all night, and why not?
Pass to Irving. Good work defensively by Drexler. Kings leading now by 10. And it's sent back by Irving. Robertson with it. And Drexler picking him up. McHale up top. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Robertson, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
And really one of the best at working kind of that in-between area. He's got that high release point on his jumper, which makes it unblockable.
Now here's Leonard. 16 points for him. Top of the key, Ibaka. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Drexler's shot is off. Spurs trail by 8. Richard, one of the greatest coaches in the history of pro basketball, a guy you played for, Greg Popovich, on March 11th, 2022, broke the all-time winningest mark for a head coach in the NBA.
And what's so special is all of those victories are coming with the Spurs. And look, I had an opportunity to apologize to Pop, because if it wasn't for me, he probably would have gotten here sooner.
Well, I think he would say that's completely not true. But he had to be one of the great coaches you played for.
It was. My career got extended because of the things that I learned in San Antonio. If I wouldn't have had that experience with him and their coaching staff, I would never have played as long as I did.
The Spurs have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Passes it to Embry. Here's the screen. Robertson outside. Drexler against Irving. And Whiteside sends it back. They get it back. The shot by Robertson, no good. And it's Drexler with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Over McHale. Ibaka against Robertson. It's tipped. Leonard with the steal. And they're moving it up. Here's Wembanyama. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Wembanyama has got 6 points.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Robertson outside. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Richard, so much of today's NBA defense is about covering the pick and roll. And as a player, is that something you enjoyed, taking on that challenge of covering the screen roll game?
You only enjoy that challenge because you are a competitor and you want to win. Is it something that I'm doing on my own? Is it something that I'm doing in my spare time? Probably not. I can think of more fun things to do.
Exactly. It is not, and there are so many variations, right, of the screen roll that you can defend it as many ways as you can run it.
And these players are so talented that they can stop and pop from 3. You have to guard them at the half-court line. Before, you could guard them at the 3-point line. Now you got to meet them at half-court, and there's screens all over the place. It's miserable.
Just 4 to shoot. From deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Kings leading now by 9. Outside Leonard. Over Robertson. And Ibaka slams it in.
Powerful move there by Ibaka. Getting around the tough defense and finishing.
Irving passes to Robertson. Back to Irving. Love with the screen for Irving. Love, great positioning on the putback.
This is vintage Kevin Love right now, turning back time, dialing up the offense.
Here's Wembanyama. He's got 6. Drexler left side. And the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Whiteside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Kings shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Hassan Whiteside taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Spurs trail by 10. With the floater, Embry, that's good.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Leonard on the wing, covered by Robertson, and it goes down 2 points. Leonard's got 18 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Now here's Robertson. Looking to end his cold spell, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Sacramento leading by 8. Outside, Drexler has to Whiteside. Now here is Ibaka. Kings moving the ball around. Here's Leonard. Keeps it alive. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Wembanyama has got 5 points in the quarter.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
Now here's Irving. He's got 8. A floater. And it's blocked by Whiteside. Here's Wembanyama. Kicks it to Drexler. Looking for Ibaka. He gets it there. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That'll be his second foul at the game. Hamilton's checked in for the Spurs. Then for the Kings, Michael Finley. He's checked in for Ibaka. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Drexler. For 3. Finley can't get it to go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Irving passes to Robertson. Edwards against Irving. Back to Robertson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Love with the screen on Leonard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And from college and the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. Now here's Edwards. 7 points in the game. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And even when under duress, Edwards stays calm, which is what allows him to still score on tough defense.
Spurs trail by 10. Love outside. Hamilton against Edwards. Puts it up from 17. Nice shot by Hamilton. Hamilton's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. They've led by as many as 11 points. Leonard on the wing. Leonard draws the double. Here's Wembanyama. He's guarded by Chandler. 4 on the shot clock. And here's Edwards from the arc. San Antonio with the rebound. Hamilton outside. Leonard with the steal. Over to the left wing. Wembanyama off target from outside. San Antonio trailing here. Now here's Robertson. 6 points for him. He kicks to Love. It's Rip Hamilton on the wing. Love with the screen on Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Hamilton just constantly working his tail off. Excels shooting it from mid-range. Just always on the move, constantly working off screen.
Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
That's good from Hamilton. Hamilton hits both of them.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Kings leading now by 6. Leonard dishes to Edwards. Pass to Leonard. Here's Wembanyama. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one. San Antonio's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Hamilton outside. Bobbed up there for Chandler. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Edwards can't hit.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
From the low block. Almost, but it rolls out. Sacramento's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Wembanyama, no good. Spurs trail by 7. Here's Hamilton. And the 3 off target. And for the Kings, they're shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Outside Leonard. Passes it to Wembanyama. Sacramento again missing. The Spurs shooting 47% in the second quarter. Love with the screen for Hamilton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
The Spurs shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
At the line for your Spurs, Richard Hamilton. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they performed at the line.
Mobley, he's checked in for Sacramento. And he makes both free throws. 56 seconds left to play here in the half. The pass to Finley. Feeds to Mobley. Sacramento moving it around. And here's Edwards from the arc. No good. He's now missed more than he's made. 4 for 9. Hamilton outside. Love with the screen on Edwards. Here's Hamilton. That one off the back iron and out. Sacramento leading by 5. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Lanier. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And Lanier is one of the most graceful big men to ever play this game. From his post moves to his outside shot to his defending. Everything about Lanier is fluid.
The first one falls, and the Spurs making a change here. And so he makes both from the line.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Leonard against Robertson. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup. Robertson's got 8 points.
In the painted area, it's where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Kings ahead. They lead by 5. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, what do you think was the main issue during the first half?
We didn't make shots.
Thank you for that insightful analysis, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
On the court right now for the Kings. Whiteside is out there with Ibaka. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Drexler. And it's Wembanyama in at the 3.
Robertson. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Now Drexler. No points in the game yet for him. He dishes it to Ibaka. Pass to Whiteside. And here's Leonard. Covered by Robertson. Left block shot on the way. And he overshot that one, missing. Spurs trail by 3. Pass to Irving. Back to Robertson. Dishes it to McHale. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
And you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
It's his first trip to the line.
Kevin McHale at the line for 2.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. And Sacramento has possession. They've led by as many as 11 points. Drexler inside. Covered by Irving.
And not many guys Irving's size are this good at blocking shots. Takes incredible timing and athleticism.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. High post to Ibaka. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Drexler. Offensive rebound.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Now here's Robertson. 10 points for him. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Kings leading now by 3. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, then I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. Here's Robertson. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. No good off the spin. Here's Wembanyama. He's covered by Irving. Here's Drexler. Takes it inside. That one falls. And now a 7-point Kings lead.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
Irving passes to McHale, and the layup falls. McHale's got 4 points this quarter.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Leonard on the wing, covered by Robertson, and Ibaka slams it in.
And the slithery agility of Ibaka. Not many guys can go up with him to stop the catch and dunk.
Robertson outside. There's the screen. The high post shot. The shot comes out, so the Kings will take it the other way. Kicks to Drexler. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Passes it to Leonard. Over Irving. Misses off the right eye. Spurs trail by 7. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Back to Robertson. Over Drexler. Drilled from 11 feet out. Robertson's got 12. And it's Drexler with the ball for Sacramento. He kicks to Whiteside. Sacramento moving it around. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
And some serious ingenuity from Leonard there. He sees the opening and then just makes the right read.
Robertson outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Kawhi Leonard. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Kings.
The line for San Antonio, Oscar Robertson, taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Robertson. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Kings leading now by 5. Outside, Drexler. Outside, Leonard. Stolen away. Here's Embry. He's covered by Leonard. Down low, here's Robertson.
And just able to score in so many ways. Robertson puts the defense there in an impossible situation.
He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far.
Oscar Robertson at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. Kings leading now by 3. Leonard with a screen on Irving. From deep, Drexler. It's rebounded by Oscar Robertson. Robertson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The dish to Irving. McHale passes to Robertson. Love trying to break loose. And there's Robertson. That's good on the assist by McHale.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Leonard against Robertson. Fader on the way. Leonard, no luck. The Spurs have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Outside Irving. The pass to McHale. 6 to shoot. Outside Irving. For the lead. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Porter's checked in for Sacramento. Edwards comes in for Leonard.
Anthony Edwards.
The Kings have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Pass to Ibaka. To the middle. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And the lean frame of Ibaka, taking the punishment, but still converting the basket. Toughness.
Edwards against Robertson. Inside. Here's Embry. And Whiteside sends it back. Outside Porter. Pass to Edwards. Drexler at the elbow. Passes to Whiteside. Trying to get open is Ibaka. Whiteside, good. Now it's a 5-point Kings lead.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Irving passes to Embry. To the paint and stolen by Whiteside. It's Edwards on the wing. Covered by Robertson. It's good on the putback. And the Kings lead by 7.
And the presence of Whiteside in the paint, really unreal. He is a dominant figure down low. Great work to grab that second chance opportunity.
Now here's Robertson. 18 points for him. Moving against Drexler. Looking to get it going. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And here's Edwards. 9 points in the game so far. A 3 ball. And McHale pulls it down. Spurs trail by 5. Oh, the lob to Irving. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now, here's Porter. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Kicks it to Edwards. To the inside. Whiteside. Yes! And the foul. That one on Robertson.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
The Kings have shot 3 of 6 at the foul line.
Let's shot.
One misses for Whiteside. San Antonio trailing here. Robertson outside. over Drexler. And the Spurs scoring again.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Edwards. 9 points in the game so far. And Chandler sends it back to the paint. Here's Keenan. Finishes the break with a slam.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Mobley, he's checked in for Whiteside.
Wow, let's hear another round.
Sacramento's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Outside, Edwards. Chandler with the steal. Inside, Drexler with the steal. Clock at 6. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Kings lead by 3. Pass to Hamilton. Here's Keenan. Haywood, the pass to Keenan.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
It's Rip Hamilton on the way. A shot. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Hamilton's got 10 points in the game.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
Drexler, no good. Spurs have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Here's the pass to Haywood. Here's Robertson. The teardrop falls in. Robertson's got 22. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Mobley outside. 1:07 left in the third quarter of the game. Buries the long-range jumper. 12 points for him.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
Now here's Robertson. 22 points for him. Back to Hamilton. Down low. Here's Keenan. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And he's stroking it well, but he just hasn't shown the aggressiveness that they need out of him. Probably in front by more if he was taking more shots.
Here is Porter. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. And here's Edwards from the arc. The basket good off the assist from Drexler. Drexler's got 3 assists now in this one. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Back to Robertson. He kicks it to Haywood. Pass to Hamilton. Here's the 3. Can't hit that one. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Kings lead by 3 and will return shortly.
73.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So with Love on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. We've got Irving. He's out there with Robertson. Kevin McHale out there with Richard Hamilton. Ibaka looking for an opening. Pass to Drexler. Here's Wembanyama. Buries it from three-point range. Wembanyama has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Kings. On its way from Irving for 2. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Drexler. Kings leading now by 6. Left side, Leonard. Drexler passes to Wembanyama. Irving against Drexler. Passes it to Wembanyama. A three-pointer, no good. Spurs shooting 47% from the floor. Getting it done. Robertson outside. And he converts the layup. Robertson's got 24 points.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Yeah, just the length and explosiveness. Ibaka is a true force at the rim.
Robertson outside. The rejection by Ibaka.
The size, the timing of Ibaka, tailor-made for protecting the rim.
Leonard against Robertson. Here's Wembanyama. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for San Antonio. 6-point game. Robertson outside. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Robertson's got 18 points just in the second half.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
Now here's Leonard. Over Robertson, and it's Leonard missing. Spurs have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Robertson outside. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Irving can't hit. Kings leading now by 4. Ibaka sets the pick for Leonard. Again, the miss by the King.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. To the middle, here's Lanier, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now here's Robertson. They set the screen. Back to Irving. From deep. Sinks the triple.
And how about the vision there from the Big O, guys? Beautiful.
Up top, Leonard. Covered by Robertson. And Ibaka slams it in.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now here's Robertson. Back to Irving. Hamilton with a screen on Drexler. Irving kicks to Hamilton. Over Drexler. No good from Hamilton. Kings leading now by 5. To the paint. And Ibaka slams it in.
And this is what Ibaka supporters point to. If given the chance, he has the physical ability and skill set to do major damage on the offensive end.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Check in for Hamilton. And the Kings also making a change. Whiteside's checked in. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. No surprise, he was not happy with the turnovers. He told them, "We are giving this one away, guys. We've got to be more careful with the ball, play within the offense, and get good open shots." Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now Drexler. After the missed three from Oscar Robertson.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Leonard with the steal. Here's Wembanyama. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got his 9th assist in the game now. Spurs trail by 10. Irving surveying the floor. The pass to Robertson. Kicks to Love. Will it go? That's good on the jump shot.
Love can pepper you with shots from pretty much anywhere on the floor. He knows he has that touch from the mid-range also.
Drexler dishes to Leonard. Down low. And Ibaka slams it in.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Irving attacking over Drexler. Irving can't get it to go. Sacramento leading by 10. Leonard the pass to Drexler. Back to Leonard.
And punishing move there on the interior. Usually Leonard's going to get the bucket, draw the foul, or both.
Shooting for Sacramento, Kawhi Leonard. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
A superstar who really kind of keeps to himself. Leonard truly leads by example, and it's produced titles.
Leonard hits them both. Irving with the ball. Robertson a screen on Drexler. Pass to Robertson. Back to Irving. Pass to Embry. From deep, Robertson. Rebound by the Kings. Ibaka's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Wembanyama, no good. Spurs trail by 12.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
A deep three from Irving. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
Kings ball.
And so Ibaka will bring it up for Sacramento. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Outside Leonard. Shoots from the line. San Antonio with the rebound. Love's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Irving. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. Ibaka's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Passes it to Drexler. Ibaka outside. Now the pass to Whiteside. The fadeaway, and it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Whiteside. Leonard's got the lead up to 14 now for the Kings. Robertson against Leonard. Robertson kicks to McHale. Pass to Irving. Here's Embry. Back to Irving, trying to end the drought. Yes, that goes in. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
Timeout called by the Kings. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game.
And those were your Spurs breakers.
Drexler finds Leonard. Puts the fadeaway right on the money. Leonard's got 26.
An elite scorer in today's game. Leonard is consistent at staying aggressive on the offensive end.
Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Embry. Passes to Irving. 5 to shoot. Over Drexler. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars. But, boy, he's more than made up for it.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good for Irving. Kings leading now by 12. Here's Drexler. No good off the back of the rim.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Leonard against Robertson. And there's the pass to Love. Over Ibaka. Love with the buckets. Love's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And I like the decision-making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
Yeah, if they aren't going to take away his space from mid-range, look, he's going to continue to shoot.
Now here's Leonard. Here's Lanier. And easy 2 points on the layup. And the Kings lead by 12.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Love inside. Defended by Ibaka. And yes, it's good.
This is where Love is most comfortable operating. He feels so confident attacking the paint.
Here's Drexler. Pass to Wembanyama. Now Leonard. From past the arc. Love grabs the board. Love's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Robertson outside. Irving a screen on Leonard. Here's Love, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
I like it when Love looks for his shot because it puts defenders in a tough spot.
At the line for your Spurs, Kevin Love. At the line for 2.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within single digits.
Now a seasoned vet in this league. You can see the salt and pepper hair. Love understands his role, which is to stretch the floor and shooting and rebounding.
Both good from the line that time. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. Leonard against Robertson. Pass to Drexler. Over Irving. Ibaka, the pass to Lanier. Another shot. Rebound, San Antonio. 59 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Irving kicks to Robertson. The Spurs rebound. It's deflected. here's Leonard. Ibaka sets the pick for Leonard. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Now here's Robertson. Irving for three. No good on the shot. Outside Leonard. So the Kings win it, and in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in as New Balance presents our player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.